So I would say that if a company is recruiting directly, there's a few things that they would need to do. I think in their initial advertising material, they need to make it really clear as to what the selling points are about working for you as an organisation. I think too often organisations just add maybe mundane duties, which are probably like any particular vacancy for that particular role, and there's no reason why somebody would apply. And the second thing that they need to do is they need to ensure that they act quite quickly on CVs. I think sometimes organisations may wait a couple of weeks after an application or even a month before inviting somebody in for interview, and ultimately that means that person is then off the market. I think the third thing that I would say is that interview processes can be very slow and convoluted. So maybe they can be as many as 3 interviews. And I'm not necessarily sure what that third interview would add to the process. I think what organisations need to do is ensure that their first interview process is very concise. They get all the information they need at that particular point in time, and ideally are able to make a decision after that particular meeting rather than going to a second or third stage. I think the only time that it would be advisable to go to a second stage might be if it's hard to differentiate between 2 candidates.